This is private property. The council.
I have been informed.
Jedi.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
You are here from the council. My name... You must understand... No, I'm a... Shh, please, there are many... I'll hear my... Please... Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father... There are... Please find... I'm here.
Sure. Sure.
Huh?
Yes?
What can
What?
What?
I'm here.
What? Gotcha. Simple.
Yes?
Yes?
There.
Yes?
What can I do?
Please, find Shen and there are... Please.
Huh? Gotcha. Simple.
Sure. No problem. Didn't work.
What? Gotcha. Simple. Gotcha. Simple.
Sure.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father? Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that. If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped. I was taught to hate the Sandrals, to think of them as evil and subhuman. But from the moment I saw Rahasia one day in the city, I knew that my father was wrong. She was like an angel, all white silks and perfume, seeming to float above the crowds. I don't know what else I could have done but fall in love with her. For months I wooed her and tried to win her heart. I believe I have succeeded, but now this has happened. Our families are always coming between us one way or another. Please find her and convince her to run away with me.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet? Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia? I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us. You're right, we should go as fast as we can. I don't know how long it will be before my father realizes we're gone.
You're right, we should.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
No, Father, don't do this!
We don't always need to be fighting like this.
It's gone too far for that, Rahasia. Alan has crossed the line one too many times.
Ha! For what you've done to me and my family, I will see you dead and rotting in the ground.
I have my own life, Father, and I want to spend it with Rahasia.
You're too immature to do anything on your own.
I can do whatever I want. You can't control me.
Come away from that Sandral harlot, Shen. Come back with me.
No.
Look at her. See what kind of person she really is.
I see. I wonder how I could ever have thought so differently about you, Rahasia. How could I have been so blind?
Shen, no.
I was foolish. My father was right. We are not destined for one another. It would never have worked. There would have been too many problems. Sometimes it's just better to let things die.
Shen, wait! I love you!
I'm sorry, Rahasia. It just won't work. In fact, I don't think I like you very much at all. You remind me too much of your father. Yes, and I thank you for showing me what I had to do. I'm ready to leave now, Father.
Let's go home then. Here is your reward, Jedi, for your assistance. This isn't over, Sandrels. I will take this affront directly before the Jedi Council and see you exiled from this world.
Shen, no!
Come inside, Rahesia. Let's get the stink of that Matale dog off you.
I'm here.
What?
Take that!
Let's make this quick.
Yeah?
There. I'm
Sure.
here. What can I do?
Can't hurt, I guess.
Yeah?
Sure.
I'm here. Yeah?
Huh?
Yes?
What? Yes?
What can I do? The Force fights with me! Yes?
Take that!
Sure.
Yes?
What?
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid. As I said, I am C-842, a personal assistance droid. Although in recent months the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
I knew I was forgetting something. You would think I would learn to check before I start. Thanks for that.
Did Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me. Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my elder became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her. You don't want to know. She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that
I'm not sure why the combat music is going on behind.
In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds. I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me? But why? No, how could I be so selfish? I must not think only of myself, but of how it affects her. She must be frantic, and if she lost me, she'd be devastated. I must return her. It is my duty.
I'm not sure if that was the dark side option there. Well, we'll figure it out. Time for some crystals. Oh my god, I can't see anything. It's really dark. At least on my screen. I'm not sure about the stream.
There.
I guess we'll have to follow them up, because again I can't really see that well. Oh, these guys are poisonous or venomous. I always forget which is which. I think it's venomous, not poisonous.
Yes.
Again? Maybe I should wait until I kill them.
Yes?
Also, for some reason, the game seems to be much louder than before. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
What can I do?
Are you alive? She has like 1 hit point or something.
Sure.
That was really close. Okay. Not the best fight we had.
Yes?
Is there a reason to bust this? Aha, a crystal. I guess there is a reason to bust this. Kill all the eggs. Get all the crystals. Nice. I can't destroy these ones. I guess it's only specific ones. Cool. I'm not sure why the eggs have crystals inside. Maybe it's something about the specific spiders? Don't know. I guess I can do that. Pathfinding, how does it work? Cool. That's all. I think that is all. I did get a lot of crystals. We'll have to see what they do later. And I don't think there is a branching path. I thought these caves were bigger, but it might be other caves in another planet. It's been quite a few years since I played this game, so I don't really remember everything about it. Alrighty. I think we can go back to the... did this guy respawn or no? Just a random cat hound? We can probably teleport back to the Jedi Temple. But I want to go through. There shouldn't be any enemies anyway. Oh yeah, I'm missing something. I forgot. I'm missing the leader of the Mandalorians, I think.
Some jerk who's ticking you off.
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Aw, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding.
That's arrogance.
How childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just because you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little...
Wow.
Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Fucking Bastila, man. This is pretty awesome. Okay, I checked everything. Where are the... yeah. Okay, we need to go do that. We did that. That one. Yeah, we are missing their leader. I wonder if... I don't remember if that encounter just happens if you kill all the other ones. Because I think I explored everything, so I should be able to have found them. Oh, there they are. Okay. You don't have any shields? You have 2 shields. Why? Don't I see your shields? Okay, that was kinda strange.
Sure.
Save it.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your
A mere
head to
Jedi.
the other Jedi I have killed and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Alright, let's see. Let's drop some grenades to start with, since they are all bunched up. Shock him. You keep doing what you are doing. You do that.
What can I do?
Bastila, give us a heal. God damn. Okay. Just too slow.
What can I do? What?
Alright. We started well, but I think maybe I should have dropped a second plasma grenade there. But I saved, so it's fine.
Ah, so this is the meddler. I will...
Alright. So. Plasma grenade. Plasma grenade. And you throw the concussion grenade. There's a couple of those. You actually hit this guy and not other people. Let's try one of these. Jesus Christ, man. 15, 16, 13 with one attack.
What can I do? What can I do?
Okay, killed that guy, so that's something. Again, hopefully I'm not losing that experience.
You cannot win. There, take that. You cannot win. Yes?
Because that would be unfortunate. No, I'm not, because I just leveled up. Okay. Cool. Alright. Persuade. Give me all the persuade. Alright, where is the gearhead thing? Not that one. That one. Okay. What shall we take next? Force lighting. Yes. Accept. Good. Now loot them. Hopefully they have good stuff. Like the leader should have really good stuff. What? Two lightsabers, a Verpan cardio regulator, and a sonic nullifier. Damage resistance 10 versus Sonic. Nah. I'll take that one. What was that belt? Fortitude +3. Sure. You had a stealth, which right now you're not using, so no point in that.
I'm here.
What?
Alright. That should conclude the quest line, right? Yep. Cool. Doing all the quests. We need to go to the ruins though. Which I don't actually remember where it is. I'll go to the grove, but I don't think it's there. I think it's further south or north. Yep. Haven't I been here before? Nope, it's not there. And I need more force points. Ah, there we go. There it is. Let's go do that, and then we'll come back, finish the couple of quests I have already done, and I think then we will leave. I think. I don't think there is anything else here. This game and the Knights of the Old Republic 2, but I like this because I love Revan. I really liked both of those games. I do plan to play Knights of the Old Republic 2 also. And hi Vikrur, how are you? Good day. Everything is good, I hope. This is a bug, by the way, because the droid is speaking Twi'lek. Oh, and that's Sunstorm. It's trying to find our language. It's weird that we don't understand it because, from what I remember, Revan has affinity for alien languages, so he should already know some of this.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I was disappointed by... I'm fine, thanks Victor. Speaking of Revan, I was disappointed by what the MMO did with him. I thought that it wasn't really up to par with the games. And they didn't actually give you a choice in some of the stuff you did. I don't want to spoil. You haven't played that, but yeah. They should have done better there.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
I have played the Old Republic. I was a beta tester too. Nice. I did the beta and the game too.
It must be referring to Revan, the Dark Lord.
Like I think both the HK-47 and Revan weren't handled that well. I also liked that, didn't like that although in the game I was a Revanite, because there is a cult in the game that you can join fairly early in the game. That played no role whatsoever in the dungeon where Revan was. It was nice, but now that it's free, meh, you have to pay for everything. Yeah, man. I tried to play it a few months ago and I couldn't because of that. The free-to-play system is just really bad. This is too bad because I was feeling playing a bit of the Bounty Hunter, which I never played, and maybe getting the DLC too, which I also never played, and I heard good stuff about that. There was a lot of potential in the Old Republic, and to be fair, I liked it. And I played multiple characters to the end, but I still feel like it didn't reach the potential it had.
Older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
I had some friends who started, but they had to pay to use epic gear to do dungeons. Yeah, man, it's really, really bad. I was saying that in the previous stream, like it's the worst free-to-play system that I have seen by far. Just punishing. It is not there to tempt the player to pay money for cosmetics or anything else. It's there to punish the player because they didn't get a subscription. Like, it feels actually mean. Like they were upset when they designed it and said, you know what, screw you. Which is really weird. And again, it's too bad because I would actually be interested in playing again. There are a couple of classes I haven't finished, and there are a couple I haven't played, and again the DLC too. But I think it's probably winding down. I can see it closing soon, so. Oh well. Can't blame your friends either. Like I couldn't get even to level
Though it is strange,
whatever.
Their existence. Even the archives.
I tried to play Bounty Hunter and I didn't leave the first area. I couldn't hide my helmet because it was a pay to
Constructed an empire.
use option.
I know of
I
many
was
species that would fit with this information.
Really disappointed about that. It is a very nice in the dungeons, you choose what to do with NPCs and that changes what to do after in the dungeon. The Old Republic had some decent dungeons. Funnily enough, I think the first dungeon was the best for me. Like the Black Talon and what was the other one? Damn, I don't remember. I played the co-op with a friend who played I played the Sith Warrior and he played the Sith Inquisitor or whatever his name was. And it was really, really good. The cutscenes, the choices, how each player rolled to be the one to speak, that was some really good design. Doesn't know.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be
I
anything.
played a lot of that game. Like, I didn't play it for a long time. We played it like for a couple of months. And I played here and there. But still, I finished 2 characters completely. And I had a 3rd character at 44. And a 4th character at 34, 35. So it was a... For all its fault, it was a good game. I just wish that if they made a good free-to-play system, I think it would have been a lot more successful and will still be played a lot more by people. I think they definitely missed what they were going for there.
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use.
Even the conversations was different if you were a Sith or a soldier from the NPC. Yep. I think there was a lot of branching, which was really nice. Especially for an MMO. I mean, it was linear, but you had some choices inside, and it was a good way to roleplay a character too. Like, I started playing a grey Sith. Like, I made some dark side choices, I made some light side choices. I didn't make the I'm insane choices overly evil. But I got to a quest line, I think it was on Tatooine, where I met myself in a vision, and myself said, you know what, you are totally half-assing this. Pick a side. Light, dark, I don't care, but commit to something and stop being so hesitant. Which totally changed my mind, and I started playing the character as truly evil. Which was really fantastic writing. And again, you don't see that in MMOs. That was really, really, really good. Still has stuck with me. I was full light, only at bad people I was choosing dark side. Even KOTOR have finished 4 times, full light, never dark. I finished KOTOR multiple times, most of them in light, because I enjoy playing light. I don't enjoy playing dark as much. I do feel like KOTOR 1 is meant to be played as dark side though. Especially with Bastila, her interactions and yours are so much better, the dark side. But you played through the Sith questline as light completely. I heard it's a very different experience if you played in a light side, which is interesting. That's pretty cool. Did you finish multiple characters? I usually never do that. Like, I don't think I've done that in any other MMO, but the Old Republic. It helped that everyone had their own storyline.
Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Don't have the DLCs, only the first. The DLCs up the level above 50. Again, I never played them, so I'm not sure if it's for the same character or you must make a new character or what. I do remember some cinematic, but that's it. Guardian Droid. Well, that's...
Yes.
I have finished Marauder, Inquisitor, Bounty Hunter, and I'm at the middle with 2 Jedi classes. Damn, okay. I finished Sith Warrior, Smuggler, I got Agent to 44, and I got the Jedi Guardian to 35 or something.
Take that!
With the first, I think you go up to 55. Nice. Again, it is tempting. Wow, this guy is kicking our ass. Heal, Bastila.
Yes.
Damn. I don't do a lot of damage, or this guy has a lot of hit points. They say Agent have the best story. I don't know, man. I played Agent to 44. Everybody says Agent has the best story. It didn't click as much with me. I don't know why. Like, I remember more about my Sith Warrior, maybe because it was the first character I played, than I remember the Agent. They were a beast of a character though. Like my Warrior, kinda squishy, especially in PvP, and in PvE alone. My Agent, which was a healer, nothing brought her down.
What?
4 damage. Damn. 1 damage. What the hell is wrong with this droid? I think I'm missing something here.
What can I do?
Okay, 1 was enough actually. Do I do damage with that? I'm not sure. Man, the damage it does not take. Yes, I do have the spell for droids. This is what I'm using, the stun droid. I don't have this superior version, which is a lot more damaging. Yeah, the droids, there is specific skill, this one, which is really good against droids. Unfortunately, I haven't leveled up enough to have it in a really good state, but it does damage even on the stun setting. I think. Maybe we can try some ion batteries. Why can't I see what battery is what battery? What I can't see what grenade is this for some reason. I don't remember what they look like, the ion ones. Usually when you hover over it says what it is, so...
Yes.
What?
Oh, there we go. There we go. I should have done that first.
Sure.
Damn, this thing was hard as hell. Can't move. Thank you. It doesn't leave any loot. That's disappointing. Alright, I think there are puzzles. Talk to the computer. I was thinking to play KOTOR, but Steam doesn't have achievement for the first game. Only that I was never a fan of achievements, so never played a role in my choices, I guess. It's a good game. You should play it. Alright. 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Barren, volcanic, and desert. I think that was right. Maybe. Also, who is the Jedi? Oh, it's Nemo. It's the guy that was outside the courtyard. Outside the Jedi temple. If you haven't played this game, I definitely recommend you doing so. But you said you love Revan, so I guess you have played the game. Oh my god, this is another one of those. Drop the grenades. Drop all the grenades.
Yes?
Okay. Yeah, let's use our force electricity. Force lighting, sorry. I have to play the game since 2003, 2004. This game is the one I finished 4 times with full light points. Okay.
There.
Man, that thing has a ton of hit points, basically. Damn, there goes Bastila.
What?
Oh, great. 1 damage. Oh, there we go. Okay. I do feel these games are very replayable. Even though they are old, like 15 years now, they are still easy to play and enjoyable. Alright, Bastila, what shall we give you? Night Valor. Increases all party member by 3 points saving throw, grants immunity to poison. No, let's take the droid, disabled droid, yes. Because we're gonna need this, apparently. I do want to play this as a dark character, dark side, which I haven't managed to do very well. Like I'm still in the middle. And play KOTOR 2 and then play that with light side. We'll see how it goes. Like I'm trying to play a dark side character and I'm just getting in the dark because I don't want to pick the options that are just let's slaughter everything that moves because we're insane. Trying to role playing it a bit. Life giving. Oceanic. Grassland. Arboreal. There we go. I think we are good. Hopefully. Cool. I am out of grenades, so hopefully we won't have any more droids. Although I guess she does have a disabled droid now, so. Jedi Knight robe, defense bonus 2. Sure. He had something else, right? I'm not sure what was the other thing he had. Oh well. I like this robe too. Looks very, very good. There we go. I mean, this is a super hard test, supposedly, and it was very, very easy to pass. I'm guessing the super hard thing was to kill the robots. I think KOTOR 2 has more options with your party members to teach them Jedi ways. Yeah. Also, it had Kreia, which is probably the best Star Wars character. And the writing was a lot better than the first one. I mean, I love Revan, but the writing was much better in the Obsidian game. No doubt about that. And Kreia was really, really good. Don't remember a lot about it though, so it would be nice to replay.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or
when BioWare was good, it was really good. Like, it was one of my favorite studios. Knights of the Old Republic, Mass Effect, the first Dragon Age, Black Isle before of that, although I guess Black Isle was also Obsidian too. More Obsidian than BioWare, but whatever. They were really, really good. They have really fallen far in the last few years. I hope they pick up again with Dragon Age, the next one, but I don't really have a lot of hope after Andromeda and Anthem.
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here?
Which is too bad, because Mass Effect and Knights of the Old Republic are some of my favorite series.
And Tatooine.
Like, there were a company, I would buy a game sight unseen. I was so sure that their game would be good.
And there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge is.
And they went from that to I didn't even buy Anthem. It was the first BioWare game I haven't bought.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know
And I have it on EA Access, Origin, whatever. And I still don't install it to play it. Because it was that mediocre.
Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead
if
us
not
to the
outright bad.
in some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action. Though I suspect our task.
Sometimes I ask myself how they end up like this when they could have just keep that good work, but companies are companies. I think a big part is EA as a publisher when they bought them. That's where the downfall kinda started. But I also think that it's not just EA's fault. I think BioWare took the wrong lessons from Mass Effect 1 to 2, a lot of people praised the gameplay in Mass Effect 2, but the storyline was much more simplified. It was a lot, maybe not a lot, but it was worse than the first one. There were just 5 main quests or something, and they started focusing more and more on gameplay and not story, which was what their strength was. And because they wanted more people to play their game. They wanted like to be selling 10 millions, 15 millions. And I think that's what killed the company. Unfortunately, a combination of those things. It's amazing that EA has some of my favorite series and they killed all of them. Dead Space I also loved. Great company, great games, amazing UI, and they closed it down because Dead Space 3 didn't sell a gazillion things when they forced them to add microtransactions and stuff like that. Which I played Dead Space 3 co-op and it was a good game. But they even sold like decently, like it sold like 5 million, but they wanted every game to sell like Call of Duty. So yeah, EA has killed a ton of good studios. Westworld, hello. Like they take good studios and they keep interfering, and then the good studios start becoming worse and worse, and then they close them. I don't know why they do that. Makes no sense. Like, let them do their job. You got them for a single reason. Because they produce something good. Too bad. Visceral was great. Really, really great.
The Force fights with me! I'm here.
What?
But what can you do? I think they killed Bullfrog as well. Like they got some really good old studios. If you played the old games, Bullfrog did things like Syndicate and Westworld did things, a lot of adventure games, Legend of Kiradia. They also did some strategy games. Big studios. Grid's a bad thing.
Thank you. I don't know what I would have done if I had lost him. It's just so great to have him back. We're just gonna go right home, right now, and celebrate. Aren't you my lovely little droid? Don't worry. I'm gonna hug you and oil you and care for you and make sure you never, ever get away.
So creepy. We didn't get either dark side or good side points for that quest. I think maybe the dark side would have been me killing the droid and then telling her it was all your fault, which I didn't do. Oh well.
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader.
I did defeat their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Please don't give me light side points.
Thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
Okay. I'm not getting dark side points, but I'm not getting dark side light side either, so that's something. But again, it's so hard to get to the dark side. It's gonna be interesting to see how this playthrough goes. Because again, I am trying to play a dark side character, but I'm not gonna go all crazy with it, so we'll see.
How can I help? No, not bothering you. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question. Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions of...
Again, I love how arrogant she is.
admit I find you intriguing. I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing.
And her voice actor did a really good job.
Academic. Surely you can understand why. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship. I was referring to the bond we share, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. If I was actually interested in you, rest assured I could come up with a much better approach than this.
And yeah, I will keep picking these answers because she's very funny when she's flustered.
Touched a nerve? No. Getting on my nerves? Most definitely. I suppose this is what you men consider being witty. Now, you're going to answer my questions, or would you rather just keep annoying me? I see you intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing our discussion right now, will I? I suppose I'll just have to speak to you again later. Hopefully you'll behave a little less like a little boy and a little more like a man.
Can you actually speak to her again?
I do. How did you know? You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I think about you. That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of.
Alright.
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
You would think the council wouldn't let me go with just like a few weeks of training, but...
No, self-control is a maxim for all Jedi. It's what gives us the strength to resist the dark side.
Oh, it's why you fall to the dark side.
Flagrant disregard for such control. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of...
The Jedi are emotionally repressed, and this is why they fall to the dark side so easily, because they just break.
It's everything we are fighting against.
They don't know how to deal with emotions.
With your natural affinity for the Force.
It's like Vulcans in Star Trek. They get super angry because they just keep repressing their anger. The same thing with Jedi.
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well. It is not true. I am worried about myself, but also about you. I would rather see neither of us come to any harm. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light. No, of course not. Not yet. But there will be challenges ahead that might make it otherwise. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
It's also obvious that Bastila is a really bad Jedi. Like, she's extremely egocentric and arrogant. You would think that's something the Jedi Council would have noted. But, as always, the Jedi Council are full of ignorant or other people that can't see really the long picture, which is funny for Jedi.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me.
Alright, she doesn't have anything new to say. Yep, this way.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
I mean, don't they have rooms in this temple?
You have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle.
Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manaan, and Korriban.
Tatooine.
Man, I love Korriban.
And we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
I really liked it in the Old Republic too.
Ever brash, ever disrespectful. This is what we have pinned our hopes on?
Peace, Rook. We have discussed this. There is no other choice. The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war. By defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Basically, I think this planet ends the tutorial, and then the real game begins.
Your presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
You have Jedi powers, you have autonomy, and you can go to different planets. You pick which planet to, I think. It's the game opens up.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
This was already explained to you. Your command of the Force makes you a threat to Malak. Eventually he will destroy you, and all the Jedi, unless you stop him first. You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you
I really like how aggressive this guy is.
But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an old and familiar path.
Foreshadowing there.
The galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Pretty big foreshadowing there, actually. Alright. Back to the ship. Let's get out of here. And before I do that, I should actually upgrade my lightsaber with the new crystals I have. I don't think the armor is upgradable.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Tong hait wam jiji jum lumpa. Nita ka chi kun ita hodonga. Ta kum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodonga. Dolbabang runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Okay.
Ka chi kun ita hodonga. Iking muchashak bakat. Kieno no namapaule. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching pa. Ta kum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita tong hait wam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Ka chi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno bam. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun be. Ka chi kun ita hodonga. Ka chi kun ita hodonga.
Wow, they should record more voice acting for the Twi'lek.
We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandate. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching pala. Ka chi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno bamul. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. We ita nandayata. Wata yuma. Ka chi kun ita hodonga. Iking.
Okay.
Jeda badawana. Hakup.
Nope.
Jeda.
Alright. This guy, I'm not sure why he's here. He already told us that. We never found that person. Also, I already had that discussion, so it's weird that it replaces. Now, which planet should I go to? That is the question. Well, first I think I'll go around and speak to people.
Mission, is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat.
Why is it black?
Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Seriously, where is the video?
Yeah, I know how she feels. Griff can be pretty frustrating. I guess that's why Mission didn't want to come with us when we left Terrace.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the Hutt spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freelancer.
Ouch.
But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Think about it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to
Yeah,
me, too.
pretty crappy person.
He started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out. You damn well know it. He's nothing but a sleazy scam artist. If Mission knew it was good for her, she'd forget he ever existed.
But Griff is my brother. I just can't pretend he doesn't exist. If he was here to defend himself, Lena wouldn't be saying all this bad stuff about him.
Hey, if you want to talk to Griff...
I gotta admit, the voice acting in this game is stellar.
...working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine.
Like, they do repeat a lot of the alien speech, but
Brother-stealing home wrecker.
the other characters are really, really good.
I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But One day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
Okay, can we play? Why am I having a... I think I need to load. Something went really wrong. Alright, let's try that again. Whoa. Okay, one more time. Okay, that's better. Didn't get the whole mission interaction, but we'll get it later, that's fine. Hopefully we won't get into a bug that will prevent me from moving on.
Yeah, what do you want? You want to hear tales of my exploits? Of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes. The Sith came to us with an offer. To fight a worthy enemy in a battle that would be remembered forever. Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake, your possessions, your life, your world...
This seems like a bad survival trait.
We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death. Against oblivion. Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned...
The good times.
I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Alright, let's see, what did we get? Wait. Why do I have 3 lightsabers equipped? I should only have 1 equipped. Who else has a lightsaber equipped? Oh, it's Juhani. Okay. It's gonna level up. I guess not. Alright. Alright, first things ours. Let's see. We really don't have a purple yet, so we'll do a red one. Alright, what do we have? +1 to attack, +1 to defense. On hit stun against DC 10, 25 for 2 rounds. Yes, we'll take that. And we'll take the 1d6 damage. Assemble it. You will get +1. And you will also get +1. Cool. Alright, let's see. Nothing really new. Oh yeah. Well, for me, Revan's lightsaber is purple. So we'll get to that when we get a purple crystal. That's the plan anyway. For now, let's look around. Store of emergency food and supplies. Okay. I need to buy some healing items. All these containers are empty. Alright. Where the hell is everybody? I'm not sure about the robot. The robot is a really good character. It has special abilities and it can hack everything. But I'm not a huge fan of robots. Well, except for SK-47, of course. Okay. You are not very helpful.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me. I realize you have justification, but that anger only leads to the dark side. Please do not fall into the same...
Well, I'm trying to fall to the dark side, but I'm just bad at you. Bad at it.
I thought that too, but I was wrong. The dark side is most devious and deceptive. It can find the smallest weakness to exploit. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own. It may, but I am prepared to do what it takes.
I'm not sure exactly how you corrupt them
Together,
to get them to the evil side. I think through dialogue, but we'll see. Again, it's been quite a while since I played this game, so...
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision. A vision that... Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
Or perhaps there is another reason.
And what else should we dream about except that which is most important to our fate? We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it. I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further. Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts
But why?
to a physical bond. As to the second,
That's what I want to know.
I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Oh, you tempt me so much.
The Force often seems to cause events that bend the laws of probability, especially with those that are strongly affiliated with it. In this respect, you and I will simply have to become accustomed to such convenience. We are the tools of the Force, and we will do as it wills.
Wow.
The Force does not compel obedience. You have a destiny, but the choices you make along it are ultimately your own.
How does that work? If you have a destiny, it means you have predetermined fate, so your choices doesn't matter. If your choices do matter, you don't have a destiny and anything can happen.
What would you like? I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further. And are you so certain that it is not you in my dreams? I see. That is most likely vanity speaking, for I am not certain myself. Regardless, our fates are linked. The vision was no doubt meant for us both. With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us, but when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance.
Alright.
As you wish. You really should.
Now, which planets I will go to? That is the question. Korriban is really great. Tatooine, it's not that great, but it's a good starting planet, I think. We have Manan, we have Kashyyyk. The hell is in Yavin? Let's go there. I think I'll start with Tatooine because it's more manageable and less story heavy. Yeah, the game minimizes sometimes when there is a cutscene. Old game. Man, I love that ship. That ship is so good. I think it's by far my favorite Star Wars ship.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic.
How do they know this?
During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored...
Both that we escaped, and how?
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information?
Good question.
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Oh. Didn't I kill you? I guess not.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me, there is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Anyway, we will not see that, because reasons. This is why you put a bullet in your enemies before you know, leave them for dead, to make sure. What is this place? I don't remember this at all. This is a black market thing. Let's go find out. Okay. I guess I can do that before I leave, if I remember where the hell it is. I think I remember where they are. I thought it was here, but maybe I'm wrong. I guess I don't remember where they were. Oh, direction of the cargo hold, but I was just there. Oh, okay.
Tipuna, bonana kichu. Selima wanga kunbikin.
Why is he speaking? Whatever he's speaking. Is it Twi'lek?
Mucho shakapaka.
Again, am I misremembering completely? Wasn't Revan supposed to be really good at languages?
Hey there, what can I do for you? Oh, heck, I don't know.
Yeah, that was useful.
Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay, have it your way.
Alright, so you won't help me. Who will? I guess maybe Karth or Bastila? Or maybe you?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? I do not know how to help you with that. I am sorry.
Well, big help you are.
Yes, what's on your mind? Sorry, can't...
How can I help? I am confident that you can...
Oh. Alright. Maybe I can't do anything about her right now. I mean, I really doubt the rest of the people will help us. Guess I might as well ask Kanderus too, but...
Yeah, what do you want? What? You think I don't have something better to do?
I'm pretty sure you don't have something better to do, but yeah, okay. We'll come back to that. I think I'm missing a character or something. You... And you.
Your wish?
Alright, let's see what you have. She's a Jedi Guardian. She also doesn't have any decent skills. What do you have? I think I might go with double lightsabers for you. Give here 2 lightsabers. Everybody gets cure. And let's see, affect mind. I should take that for my character. Stun. Slow. Slow seems nice. Seven points from each physical attribute. Wow. Okay, we'll try that. Energy resistance. Maybe. I guess you have it, might as well. What else? What else? Force shield, night speed, master speed. Plus 6 to defense. That's not bad. Force whirlwind is also not bad. Okay, we'll give you this lightsaber. Cool.
Sure.
Again, I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a trading station or something. But how do we know about it? I also don't know.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha diskadosoki kopa bono nakachu labo tong hitwama ak inko tune tong hitwama ak inko tune portong chachiska diskadosoki kopa bono nakachu chiwi aita ka chong chicha ichuta.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a black market. Again, not sure how I got his address, but sure, why not? Nice view though. What's this? This is nothing. Alright, fair enough.
Pampaki mu achua penki yun pati chiwi aita ka chong chicha tong hitwama aki inko tune portong hitwama ji aki diskadosoki kopa bono nakachu chiwa aita kan kicha tong hitwama aki inko tune portong hitwama ji aki diskadosoki kopa bono nakachu la chiwa aita kan kicha na Ki mulira kun ki.
Oh, double click there by mistake.
Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Tong hitwama ag inko tune. Por chiwi aita ka chonchi. Ki Tong hitwama ag inko tune. Por Baba Hassan Shah.
Is he selling anything or not?
Tong hitwama ag inko tune. Chiwi aita ka chonchi cha.
I don't remember this at all. It's a good thing when you have a crappy memory because you can replay games and still be surprised. It's the one good thing about having a crappy memory.
Jiska dosoki kopa bono tong hitwama ag inko tune por achua penki. Tong hitwa achua penki. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu laboran ki mulira.
Alright, there we go. 10,000, goddamn. That's very nice armor. Ooh, dexterity +3. Blaster blow deflection +5. That's some really nice stuff here. Which I can take, but it's really expensive. Should I take this? Dexterity +3 is really good. And the blaster bolt deflection is not bad either. I'll take it. And let's sell some things. Not gonna sell the crystals. Some of these. Let's keep this. I think we're good. Alright. So we lose 2 strength, which means 1 less damage or 1 more to hit. You take the 2 strength. And you take the 1 strength. Okay.
Sure.
The fuck? Okay, let's not do that. I mean, we are evil, but we're not that evil. There was a great Farscape episode about that, actually. One of the characters were kinda like a Jedi, or not really, but you know, she had powers, if you like. But she had stopped using them because they led to a darker path. And she was trying to learn to deal with someone, try to remember how to do it. And someone had her basically torture innocent animal like that. It was pretty dark. Okay. I think we'll go to Tatooine, as I said. But before I do that, I'll take a small 2-minute break. Get up, stretch, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's get to Tatooine. Oh, dream time. I like how Tatooine is supposed to be a really backwater planet, but like almost all games go there because it's so iconic, I guess.
The Force has given us a
That
vision.
was weird.
The one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Well, it was, 20,000 years ago that these things were made, so...
Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright. Let us go explore Tatooine.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead.
And why can't I dock, like, out
Trade
in the sand?
We're not unreasonable. We just want to cover expenses. I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world. That does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration.
You're a terrible businessman.
When you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in Central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the HUD.
Oh great, more swoop racing.
That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them. That's not much information. Could you tell me more? You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
Cool.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
They do reuse voice actors quite a bit. Ooh. Ion grenades. Awesome. We need to buy some of this. We need to buy some grenades, we need to buy some healing items, which I didn't do on the previous merchant because I forgot.
Uchiwa Penki, Tangi Tuamaji, Human Act in Ikatune, Baba Hassan Shan. Smilia!
Ooh, they have the really good ones too. Sorry, weren't they this more expensive in the previous planet? Yeah, let's buy quite a few of them. You can never have too many of them. Don't think I need anything else. Do need that and that for some reason, which I don't remember, but I will take it and spend the rest on medpacks. We'll make more money, it's fine. Wow. I think that's why we got the poison. Might as well do it now, since I'm here. Oh, that's... I want... one for each? That's a lot of poison. That's like 350 it was to buy that. There might be a better way to do that. Well, I guess we'll come back to this. I'm too broke now. Alright, man, there is a lot of traffic in the sky that I can't look up to, but... This... big guy. Okay. Helpful you are not.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt desert raid. I don't babysit.
Tenderfoot, really?
Hoping to goad me into talking a bit? All right, what do you want? You'll have to ask around. Comad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though. My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays? If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone?
That's a good point, actually.
Too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there. It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that? That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see.
Cool.
Good hunt.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Oh, of course. Who put you up to this, my wife? I meant what I said about having no credits. Who knows the planet? I don't know. I guess the sand people. I'm usually running when I see them, though.
Alright, we're not gonna get any information of these guys. We'll come back, I guess. Just looking for quests. Yeah, I'll play a game. Haven't played in a while. 75 is the low wage. Jesus. We're gonna be broke. Remember how to play. 13. 16. 20. I'll take that. Wow. We both randomly got 20. Yeah, it's fine. I don't have any twos. I'll take a chance here. Okay. Well, things are going well. Really? I'll take it. I don't have really good cards, unfortunately. Well, let's try one more. Oh, blood drill gets broke, I guess. Okay. Does it have a bigger than 4? Wow. That's very lucky. He didn't even waste a card there. One time to be lucky. No point in standing. And let's hope. Ah. Well then. Man. One more. Last of our money. I won't have enough to make the license. Yeah, we'll keep it for now. Who's the opponent actually go to play first? Every other turn. Nah. It is unfair that you always play first. Ah, I pressed the wrong thing. Alright. I guess that's it. My bad. I'm bad at cards. There's some Javas over there. Maybe I can make some money doing soup races. But I'm pretty sure they will need money for me to actually join. Okay, who is Mota?
Go on, leave. Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand. Don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of secret. Ha! Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion? Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. Nobody got out. I'm not.
Oh, there is a hut there. Okay.
I've got things to think about.
Alright, dude. Yes. Sure.
Use that hut Mata and you will understand. Until then, I just don't want to talk about it.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
I do? I don't know that. Yep. I don't even have 50 credits. That's fine. We'll come back to that. I'm so broke. Damn, random Sith.
Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
I will destroy you. Let's try the slow. Yeah. And you... Try the force push. Nope. Man, the good thing about the force lighting is it actually hits everybody. Jesus. Malak needs better... Ooh, nice. Better helpers. Not bad, not bad. Maybe I can sell some of these things. I think this one is good though. Energy electrical 60 points. And the one I have is energy sonic cold heat electrical 40 points. Guess it is better. We'll keep it for now. What is it?
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when
you did nothing. Like he was knocked down by an explosion.
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
You didn't even speak. How is this painful? Hey, turn around again. No. Did I miss a shop? Where did you get the handing? Oh yeah, I did. Oops. I missed the office where you get the license to hand.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about? I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken. I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it. I think maybe that I just need more time.
Okay. That was weird. Where's this office? Didn't I go in here? I guess not.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about
A new
employment,
follower.
I'm afraid all regular mining positions are
Thanks
full.
for the follow.
And before you ask, we are also
Jamie.
no longer selling hunting licenses. As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agree.
Yeah, we don't have any credits.
It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Cool. We'll do that.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Okay.
Very well, though I do have work to get back to. I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of...
No, I'm not referring about that.
I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants.
Okay.
Farewell.
Cool. Now that we got that, might as well go for or maybe speak to this guy. So they did attack first. Okay. Now, I don't think I have ever done the kill part of the quest. That's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, before I go, I should go to the hunting lodge. They gave me a hunting lessons, right? Or was it after I kill them, then they will give me the license? Oh, there it is. Cool. They did give me the license. Can I go any faster? And use Bastila and her speed. Are you?
Please, will you help me? I have nothing.
I'm so broke.
I'll try not to take up too much of your time. I realize that everyone is out for themselves on Tatooine. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
I'm not sure I trust here.
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid.
On that they are rare.
He was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back. Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits. I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it?
Yeah, I have no money.
I guess I don't have much choice in the matter. Here, I'll trust you with it. I'll be here. Please don't take too long. I need the credits. Maybe we can get started again. Maybe.
Alright, let's see. Alright, I don't have any money to buy things, so that's fine. Now, what do I do with the credits? I really do need credits because I'm broke as hell. Because I gambled away my money. Can I be? I don't know here. It's fine.
Please, have you sold the plate I gave you? My children and I are counting on the credits. You have? Did Faza give you a good price? How much did you get for us? What? What do you mean? My husband was sure it was worth 500 credits. He was so proud. I guess I don't have much choice, do I? I have to take it. It will have to do. I thank you, I guess.
You get some, I get some. Everybody's happy.
The dark side dwells in us all, but you cannot give in to your baser instincts like this.
What, do you want to eat? Do you want to fly in my ship? We have to pay for these things somehow. Why am I hitting invisible barriers? Those were in two totally different places too. Alright, what else is there? Cantina, droid shop. Must gather your party before venturing forth. Take your time. Juhani. Alright, anyone interesting here? You will just speak.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I like that she keeps calling Padawan like it's an insult or something.
What is it you would like to speak to me about? How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear? Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived. The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure.
So poetic. I just wanted the name.
Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
Maybe? You don't know?
Allow children their innocence while they still may have it. I was not so innocent, but I too was affected. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored. They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi, to lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years. And
I mean, that's not how being a Jedi works.
The foolish delusion.
You have to be force sensitive to be a Jedi.
Made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it. Not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Okay. Gandalf.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like. I was back on Taris, and it seems like... well, I wouldn't worry about that, not with your attitude. Go on then, ask away, I'm ready. Ask me again in a few years and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on the circuit. Yeah, but for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. But you should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy.
What was that?
Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandalf is the name. Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up on any one track and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taris. Always look forward to going back. No, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know?
This guy's having fun with voice acting.
A woman? Well, I never won on Taris, but it was always my first stop on the circuit, and the last if I could help it. That doesn't matter now. You can't ask for more certain closure than the whole planet being gone. Poof, boom, gone. Oh well, past my prime by any measure. I started late too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young. It's a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit, but dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
Okay.
I don't really talk to any of them. I know Zara's from the circuit, and we couldn't ask for a tougher lady. She's smart, too. I don't know the younger guys, but I've been watching Nico. Good to see someone doing it for the love of the race.
Okay. I think that's all.
Well, fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play?
Oh, he's the Pazak player. Nah, I don't care. Just got some money, let's not spend it here. Alright, maybe I should go do a swoop race before I leave. At least, like, the first race or something. But first, let's go to the droid soup. Oh yeah. Look at that guy. It's a fine protocol translator.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it...
Yeah, 5,000 credits. Wow. Alright, we'll come back to that. We definitely don't have enough money for HK47.
Greeting. Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK47, a fully functional SciTech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query. Would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Ukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership. Refusal. It is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Ukalaka perspective.
That makes sense.
It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat. Explanation. It is rare for a droid to resist an owner in this way. Doubtless the Ithorian considers my stubbornness an embellishment to add interest to a seemingly mundane protocol droid. Objection. My functions are wasted here, prospective purchaser. I will answer your queries, but I assure you...
Also great voice acting.
...utilized elsewhere.
A great character too.
Answer. With the restraining bolt in place, I do not have access to my memory core. I suspect, however, by the fine quality of my manufacture, that they are a prestigious company indeed. I suspect I am of unique construction, or perhaps I was intended for a very specific customer. How I ended up here, I can hardly say. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable...
Okay, you said that. Right.
Statement.
In the future, perhaps.
Has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed, and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward, and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining. Statement. I wish only to be purchased, and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you, should you purchase me, please.
Alright. I mean, there was a more aggressive line, but even if it drops the 2,500, I still only have 200. Maybe I can sell some things. Let's see. Shouldn't have spent all my money on bed packs, I guess. The crystals, sell that. Got some money. Maybe I can drop him to 2500 or something. Do I get, yeah. Good guy.
It troubles me to see you behaving this way.
Yeah.
Attacks can lead to the dark side.
Okay, that was just to get dark side points, that's fine. I feel so bad when I play a dark side character. A dark character in general. It's just weird. For me. I always thought it was weird. Or it just bothers me to play a bad character. I mean, it depends. Like, you wouldn't say Joel is a really good character, but then bother me playing that guy in Last of Us. But if there is a choices game, like I almost always play a light side character or a good character. Just feels bad playing a evil guy, I don't know why. Alright, let's try some races. Maybe we can make some money that way.
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
Let's save first, and then we'll do a race. I don't remember how to do the race, so it's gonna be fun. Okay, cool. Oh, it's only the first time. 23 seconds and 90. That's gonna be hard. 23 seconds is really, really low. Don't know the map either, so that's gonna be fun. Mistakes were made, but good enough. Then racing bones. Okay, take this doesn't mean anything to me. What is this? Don't think I got any money. Definitely didn't give me any crystals. What the hell did he give me? Like this.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races. Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know.
I guess I don't have enough wins yet.
I might feel like talking about it.
Cool.
Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand. Hurry.
Okay. To win more. $23.29. Again, the same mistake. But still good enough. Oh, bones. So maybe I can use the bones then. How do you use the bones then? Like, so far I'm losing money. Oh, there we go. Any merchant will buy them. Each bond is worth 60 credits. Wow, okay. So then 40... It's quite a while, quite a bit. Not bad. I guess we'll do some more then. Because that's actually good money. $22.51. Damn it. Oh, damn. I'm not gonna beat it. I just played poorly here. That's fine. That's why I saved. It's a small track, so basically it's muscle memory to learn it. That was weird. Alright, let's try that again. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Man, if you lose the first couple of there, you just don't get there fast enough. Ah, you can't actually... okay. Things not to do. Not let players press escape to actually get out to the main menu. Also, skippable cutscenes, obviously. Alright, one more try. It's gotten to over 3 hours, so I'm about to stop streaming too. I'd just like to get that one. There we go. And that was the last one. Okay. Cool.
You again? I don't really feel like talking right now. I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting... It's not that I'm not grateful. I mean, it would get me into the pros. I don't have the credits to get in on my own. Not that I care about credits. I just want to race. But the deal with Mata is pretty bad. He'll get most of what I win. Do you now? You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track. I suppose I do. Not much chance I'll get off this rock on my own, now is there? I mean, you'd know, right? And all I want is to race. Who cares about the credits? Who cares? Thanks for making things clear. If you don't mind, I think we're done. Goodbye.
Alright. Win-win for everybody. Alright, let me see how these bonds work actually. So we have 1,300. We don't know people to know we're here. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's advertise where we are. I just like to do that. Alright, will this guy take our bond? Where the hell is Juhani? What the hell is wrong with her? Maybe the second lightsaber make her slow for some reason. Yeah, I'm not sure where you get where you sell the bones then. Alright, we'll leave it for next time. We'll try one of the other shops. Cool. Right, thanks for the bye. I'll be back tomorrow. Think if Phoenix Point is out, I will play that. And I will alternate between Knights of the Old Republic and Phoenix Point. We'll see how I feel. How I like that game too. But for now, have a good day, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye.